Alice, we haven't seen you in Britain for quite some time. Where have you been?
I've been designing the new Alice. You know, the last time I was here, we did the Nightmare Show, and we filmed it. It was actually a film, a movie, and I didn't want to come back to Britain, or didn't really want to do anything until I had designed the new Alice. That one was dead, you know.
So what is the new Alice?
The new Alice is much more, glad to say, much more vicious than the other one. More sleek, you know, much more, less sultry, but more hawk, you know. I'm totally nationalistic when it comes to, you know, I don't like being pushed around anymore. And it's nice Clockwork Orange kind of feel.
So have you shed the old Alice entirely now?
Well, there's still parts, but I mean, this Alice now is you know, it's the kind of person that you just don't want to mess with. I don't hang around with this Alice, you know. This Alice is very mean. But he's much more devious also, you know.
So but how's the show different in itself?
Well, it's a sprint for an hour and a half, and I have more energy now than I think I've ever had in my life. And I don't know why, but it's the kind of thing where, like, I go on stage with the attitude of not the attitude of, gosh, I hope you like us tonight. I go with the attitude of, come here. And you shake them for the whole hour and a half. Yes, they haven't got a chance. I go out there with the attitude, you don't have a chance. You know, I've already won.
Of course, I mean, now, since we've seen you last in this country, you're a family man now, I understand.
Yes, I have a little girl. And I find that the more homey I get, the more domesticated I get, the more vicious Alice gets.
One supplementing the other?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I just call him, you know.
I mean, at home, how are you at home?
Oh, I'm very easy. It takes everything to get me mad, you know. I mean, you really have to do anything. You have to drop an anvil on my foot to get me mad. But Alice, you know, the more calm it gets there, the more anger builds up in Alice.
Right.
And so that's fun, you know, because I look forward to being on stage.
Yes, so you can beat the hell out of the stage.
Yes, I do, and I really do. My psychiatrist thinks that, you know, everybody should have an Alice.
I mean, you've seen punk come and go. I mean, nowadays what's happening in this country and across in the States, how do you view it? And how do you fit into it all now?
Well, it's the kind of thing where, like, they call me the godfather of punk, you know, and I would say that that's on some levels true because of the things that I had done them before everybody else. I mean, I stepped up on the limb before anybody else. But, you know, the whole idea behind the thing is, for me, is almost, it's a rebellion, but it's also, when somebody goads you into something. They said Alice can't do it without the props, you know?
Right.
I said, really? You know? And to me, that's like pouring gasoline on a fire, because this is the worst thing in the world to me. You know, it's that authority thing saying, better not, should not, can't. And I go like this, I see red when I do that. And then Alice comes out.
But the new Alice is here to stay?
The new Alice is here.
For how long?
I could probably take Leonard and Duran and all those guys in 2 rounds.
You got it.
Oh, I'll be around. I'll be around till they stop standing up. But it should be a long time.
Well, listen, Alice Cooper, we'll see you again.
Yes, we will.
Okay, thanks very much for coming.